sound of a nice Arsene back air. And I mean,
that was so smooth. I think they probably practiced that at this point.
Yeah,
that's how smooth that was.
Definitely in the lab with that one. I kind of saw it coming, but even then it was like kind of too fast for my brain to process. Needs to take the stock. Oh, there's the ledge trump back air. Wow.
The second I saw a jump off ledge, I knew what was coming with the hit.
And it's a hard move to pull off because you have to run to the ledge, turn around, short hop, then grab the ledge, and then immediately still input down plus jump plus back air really fast. We've got a Luigi player coming in for UM Blue, trying to finish Layla's last 2 stocks, only 2 to 3 now, so it's pretty close. But Five Towns College never beat a Luigi player before, so
you remember the last Luigi
do it for the first time. I don't even want to talk about it at this point. It's been more than a year.
It still
we can't get it out of our heads. A lot of fireballs coming through. Nice down gun from Layla, taking the first bit of percentage. And, you know, you can't let Luigi get in, because one grab could be an entire stock, even from 0%. That's just how Luigi operates. Honestly, one of the strongest characters in the game, but Layla playing around that beautiful.
This is the definition of don't get grabbed, just roll.
Yeah, Luigi definitely a character that you kind of have to camp because, yeah, if you get grabbed, which Layla doing a great job of playing around it with these.
Oh, would you like to explain, or should I explain that one?
You go ahead. Take it away, Tom.
So if Luigi got a misfire, which is I think 1 in 8, they just go flying. So I knew if they didn't get the misfire, I trusted Layla to find a way to get him off stage and take the final stock. So that all depended if there was a misfire or not.
Yeah, and Luigi does really have to get right below the stage to use that double jump and up B to recover from like really low. So Layla knowing that I can just kind of stand on top of you and throw out this down gun, and there's not a lot you can do. The Luigi player even, I believe, teched the stage, but wasn't able to make it back with just their up B as the down gun countered and canceled the double jump of the Luigi.
Layla playing very careful right now to not get grabbed.
Yeah, and just doing a great job at it too. Arsene is out, but Layla still not forcing an approach, playing really well on the ledge, looking for what I thought was a back air. Plays around the grab beautifully and does get that back air. Maybe not the best DI from Luigi, but still taking the stock. It is even now.
No, we're ahead.
Oh, we are ahead. I forgot about that first stock taken. Layla doing a great job bringing it all the way back and not letting anyone take a single stock. I think at this point, that's what? 7 stocks taken just by Layla?
An amount that is substantial.
Yeah, a substantial amount of stocks taken by Layla. And doing just an incredible job at keeping all of these kind of tricky to play against characters out of the zone. The Mewtwo was doing a great job zoning. Layla doing a great job of playing around and counteracting that gameplay. And now, down to last stock, can be a little bit scary.
I think we should be watching those up-Bs instead of grabs at this point from this Luigi specifically.
Yeah, this Luigi just throwing out up-Bs out of shield at every opportunity. Can we see the down gun getting the same edge guard as before? No, Luigi held onto the double jump and was able to make it back to the stage. Gets a forward air, but isn't able to continue the combo. And Layla sends the Luigi off stage again with a dash attack.
Still have not seen a misfire this whole match.
Haven't seen a misfire or a landed grab. And there's one of those Joker kill confirms that's falling up air on the platform into up smash. Nothing you can do about it, Luigi. And Five Towns College, it was 7-3. Now it's 1-0. 1 stock remaining for Layla, really carrying this set and taking over the screen, taking over our hearts maybe. Beautiful gameplay coming out from Layla on the Joker.
On Joker Persona 5.
Joker Persona 5, you got to pay for that character, and it seems like there's a reason you got to pay for that character. That was impressive. Now we're going to send it to a quick break. When we come back, we've got another set for you guys. Remember, it's best of 3. In sets. So we got another crew battle. Everybody's getting all their stocks back. Maybe we'll see some more stocks taken by someone other than Layla and that Mewtwo. But for now, we got to take a break. See you soon.
See you soon. And we're back.
We're back with no warning. Crazy stuff going on right now, but looks like we're back into it. We thought it was a lag test. It is not a lag test. We have Boinga coming back in on the Captain Falcon up against the same nest that started off this match. Let's see if Boinga can do a little bit better. Maybe not get clipped. That is the plan.
Don't get clipped.
Or
No, this one got clipped.
No,
it was the no, it was the cloud.
It was the cloud. I forgot about the cloud. The cloud came in first, and then.
So.
Excuse me, everyone. I believe I was muted.
Oh, we're both muted.
Why that was happening. But hopefully you can hear me now. Hopefully commentary is coming through. We were just talking about, actually, we were being incorrect with our commentary right now, or a second ago. So maybe it's good that you couldn't hear us.
Muted, actually.
Yeah, we have Boinga coming in, was able to do well against that nest last time, rushing them down and doing a good job at it here too with a nice percentage advantage. We'll see if the nest player can adapt and get around this rush down gameplay that Boinga loves to assert dominance with. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. We still haven't seen a Falcon punch, but hopefully soon. Nest charging up that forward smash, and Captain Falcon making it back to center stage with the down B, running around, throwing out random F smashes, nowhere near the Nest player, but does land a grab into a forward throw.
See, that situation was reversed with a back throw and a stock base.
Oh yeah, I mean, back throw just so powerful on Ness's side. I like Captain Falcon going for the jump reads, but that's a beautiful play, catching Captain Falcon at the ledge with the side B, and then using that yo-yo to take the stock at 100%, getting a confirm out of a side B is a nice place to be for Ness. 139%, a lot of Captain Falcon's moves will kill. That down, or side B, yeah, down B, barely not killing, but one more of those definitely will, even from center stage, probably killing off the top at this point. Boinga just needs to get in one more time. There's a dash attack, take the stock. Yeah, and still very even, only 10% on Boinga, although that's a falling up air into forward air, dealing some damage, although Boinga gets a nice down throw into neutral air combo. Yeah, down throw neutral air is true, and then if you can get it at the right angle or in the right spot, I know he was on a platform that time, so wasn't able to make it happen, but usually you can get at least one more neutral air out of that. Sometimes you can carry him all the way across the stage and then hit him with that knee of justice.
Do a Mario off of that.
Yeah, do a Mario. But we have a nice down B hitting from across the stage, and
That raptor was hit somehow.
yeah, somehow the up B connects.
Snap to ledge, snap to Ness.
Yeah, well, if you hold down, you won't snap the ledge as long as you have enough of your up B left, as long as you have enough momentum to make it past the ledge. But that yo-yo hanging off the side, tried it a couple times and it failed, but that last time was able to get the kill with it on Boinga. Down to their last stock, but 90% on this Nest player, up to 110 with that very nice down B. A lot of those have been landing, and going for the edge guard doesn't quite make it, but
stage.
yeah, Nest player, unfortunately, drawing circles is hard. Sometimes you draw a circle and it goes into a stage. I think really good usage of that down B for Boinga, because the fire effect on the down B will cancel out the PK fire of the Nest. So even if they throw that out, you'll go straight through it with the flame kick. A nice forward throw, very even percentages, down to last stock, so really could be anyone's game. A nice air dodge through the yo-yo, gets clipped, but it's not the strong hitbox. So Boinga doing a great job, still able to make it back using the invincibility of that air dodge, and then grabs a nice back throw. Goes a lot of jump reads with this knee, doing some conditioning, so.
You're not going to get the scrub double jump.
Yeah. Going off stage.
Ness in the blast zone, though. That's what you are going to see here.
I mean, really, it was kind of a mix-up at that last second. Every single time the Nest player was off stage, Boinga is going high and going for that, catching a high recovery, going for the jump knee to try and get a read and take an early stock. As soon as the Nest player goes low, though, Boinga recognizes it and is like, oh, there's nowhere else you can go. I'm going to drop down and hit that neutral air, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna die.
I'm gonna say I think that match could have gone either way at multiple points.
Yeah, there was a lot of close places. I mean, I really thought it was over when that yo-yo connected, but Boinga able to air dodge through, still has one stock remaining, and gonna try and take it as far as he can. I mean, I think it's pretty likely that we see that Mewtwo player come in, but both teams, I mean, that's the beauty of the best of 3 set, is you kind of know how to counterpick your opponents. You know what other characters, you know what threats they have in the back.
I think if they do send in the Mewtwo, you think we're sending in Joker Persona 5 next?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, last time we had the ability to save Layla for last, but we saw that Poobert Doobert wasn't able to handle that Mewtwo, which usually Poobert Doobert, the silver bullet for anybody that the 5-town sound can't handle. Last match it was Layla carrying that same role as a newcomer and a captain, and if we have to send out Layla early, then Layla's stocks gets taken. It's a lot harder to close when you don't have your ace in the hole.
I'm going to say I think it's a good thing Poobert Doobert got sacked last round, because they don't know what he's capable of. All they saw was him getting trashed by a Mewtwo. So we send in our Layla, get the Mewtwo out, Layla takes out whatever the rest is, and then we have a Poobert Doobert.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a positive way to look at it, and I think it's kind of the right way to look at it, is you see this Dr. Mario player come in, not do a ton, and you're not expecting for them to be the last player to come in, for them to be the player carrying. Yeah, usually our anchor, someone who can just run through players so quickly, land every move, and never take a hit. And I mean, unfortunate to see Poobert Doobert getting sacked by that Mewtwo, losing 3 stocks to 1, but hey, now they don't know the power. Now they don't know who is hiding in the back.
That's our new strat. When we're like 6 stocks ahead, we trash our best player on purpose.
Yeah, we were behind at that point. I don't know if that's the best.
No, that was our to assert dominance.
Yeah, Poobert Doobert, just go out there SD a couple times. Layla will clean it up, and then you go in the second round and just carry.
Yeah, our backup player, our new backup player, if you will.
Well, I mean, if we even get to that point, maybe it's possible Boinga takes it all the way. 1 stock and a dream, 9 stocks remaining from UM Blue, and it looks like we've got Pyramithra coming in.
Oh, they might be watching the stream. They know.
Yeah.
They know. They can't send out the Mewtwo next.
It's a character that, I mean, probably someone you want to save to be able to take Layla on 3 stocks to 3, but Pyramithra is a character that can keep up with Falcon's run-down style of play. I mean, what do you feel about this matchup? Yeah, how do you feel this goes?
Mithra's definitely faster. I think Pyramithra is just a better attack with Falcon in play. less hyped Captain Falcon, but better Captain Falcon. Because you got more speed, got more arrows, got more stuff, and you have better kill power with the Pyro. You separate the two players with the mix all at once.
Yeah, and I mean, it may sound kind of obvious, but another big difference between these characters.
599.
Yeah, that's not actually what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Pyramithra has a sword, which those disjoints, those huge hitboxes, can be kind of tricky for Captain Falcon to get in against. And up to 48%, this Pyra just spamming jab on the ledge, goes for a down air into up smash. That combo getting Falcon up to 99% already. Now up to 115 to 10. I mean, you got to put in some work real fast. This Pyra is just running away with the game. Goes for the footstool, not able to land it. But, I mean, Boinga just not able to land a single move. There's the down B to kind of get them back into it. Retaking center stage, not having to deal with Pyra when you're on the ledge. But a nice parry into a jab, continuing this comeback. But still a long way to go. 54% and down smash into... down air, excuse me, into up air, cleans it up for the Pyra player there. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to not be close. I think we both agree that Pyramithra does have a bit of an edge in that matchup, but definitely a lot you could do as the Captain Falcon player. Is there anything that you think could have been done a little bit better on Boinga's side?
I'm going to say this is unorthodox, but I think the Captain Falcon player did his job. He was recon.
Yeah.
we sent in our recon vehicle, it got destroyed, we got our scouting information.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the nice thing of winning these matches in the crew battle format is you get the advantage, not only a stock advantage, which sometimes matters, but sometimes it doesn't, because as you see there, I mean, they didn't lose a stock, the Pyramithra didn't lose a stock, so they're going into it, stocks are even, but Five Town Sound now has the counter pick advantage against UM-Blue, so they can pick any character they want to counter Pyramithra, and they can also pick any stage they want to counter Pyramithra. So a bit of an advantage there, just having that information. And it's another thing that it gets better as we see the team more, we can speculate on it more, and it gets better, I'll reiterate it, as a set goes on. The longer it goes on, the more you learn your enemy's strengths, your enemy's weaknesses, and that's kind of what separates crew battle from like
just 1v1s?
Yeah, a typical singleton format is just, there's so much more team strategy, which is, it's really awesome to see, especially with, I mean, we have a new team. It seems like they're all gelling and meshing really well together now, taking their time to figure out who's coming in next. We love to see it. Take your time, guys. I mean, we want only the best.
We got all night, or until 11:59 p.m.
We got until we get kicked out of the studio, so... Take the time you need. I'm sure that's not going to be the way we leave
an unbroken record on stream like last time until we lost. We're going to talk about that.
I mean, we can talk about it. We were late into the playoffs. Last season was really a huge upgrade. I mean, last season we made it all the way to what, top 16 or top 8 was it?
Was it top 8? Yeah, we got top 8 because I remember us like begging top 16.
Yeah.
That was a close match. Was this top 8 close or did we get trounced top 8? I think we got trounced.
I think it wasn't not close.
It was
it
not
wasn't the closest match ever.
It was not close.
No, it wasn't not close.
It was, we're doing double negatives here? We're doing double negatives
It could have been conceived as close. It's not
in what
clear,
parallel universe do you live in?
But yeah, I mean, a great run last season. Coming from an 0-7 season, the season before, going into a top 8 season,
First season
I believe.
was
We'll have to
rough.
double check the top 8, because I'm not sure if it was top 16 or top 8. But starting off really strong, we haven't dropped a set yet.
On stream either.
On stream or not on stream. So yeah, let's turn it around. Let's get that 7-0 season. Let's take down the entire ECAC East Division. That's what we want to see. And it starts here with our stream on the...
Actually, no, it starts in the other room. We're just broadcasting
it. It starts with these players. Time to get into it. We got Dean Beans coming in.
Dean Beans.
Not on the cloud this time, but wait for it on the... Don't want to spoil it again. Falco.
Is that Falco?
That's a Falco.
That's Falco.
That's Falco. So hoping we get to see a lot of up tilts.
That ain't Falco.
That's all I want to see.
What that ain't Falco?
I don't get it. Oh,
You
jeez.
don't want it slowly.
Well, the Mithra taking the early percentage lead, but a nice kick to the head gets some percentage back for Dean Beans.
Back this laser.
I mean,
But I like it.
yeah, getting a couple forwards laser, kind of figured out how to use the gun, did Dean Beans.
Get your psychological warfare in there.
Yeah, a nice spot dodge into down smash, getting some early percentage. Off stage against Pyra, not where you want to be. I mean, how do you see this matchup playing out?
I think, again, I think I need more of a fight to see who's got it here. So I think it's a kind of fair fight. When you jump, who's going to win?
Yeah, and so far, nobody taking a clear lead. I mean, 84 to 58. Small lead, and now up to 97 for the Pyra player, getting Falco off stage too, although Falco doesn't really struggle to get back. A lot of different recovery routes. No follow-up from that down air. That's something we saw this Pyra player doing a lot, is following up with either an up smash or an up air after the down
Down air to up
air.
smash is very fun.
Yeah, I know you're a Pyra Mithra player. You love Pyra especially, and let me tell you, it's not fun to play against that character. Dean Bean's doing a good job of evening it back up, going for these up tilts, as up tilt always a true combo into something at any percent.
Let's watch the cutscene.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, some cutscene combos, but it is a forward air coming out for Pyra, cleaning up that first stock. 98 percentage, and Mithra and Pyra not the heaviest characters, so not going to take a lot for Falco to get this kill, but cannot let the Pyra Mithra player get too much extra percentage on them. Going for some kicks, and the Pyra Mithra player landing a couple nairs into a grab, follows it up with a down smash, sending Falco off stage, and Mithra, or Pyra there to try and clean up the stock, but not able to. Up to that 40% mark, that's the sweet spot for down airing and killing with a spike. And that neutral B going for a nice bit of damage as well. Another down smash coming out from Falco sends Pyra off the stage. But yeah, I think that's the second hit landed this stock. Dealt a nice bit of percentage, but I mean, you really just got to take the stock at this point. The longer you let this Mithra survive, the worse it's going to be. And another down smash. Could have been up smash. Could have been forward smash.
Does forward smash have more knockback?
Yeah, I think both up smash and forward smash would have got the kill. And there's that up smash out of shield coming out on kind of a greedy nair and taking that first stock from the Pyra Mithra player. 80%.
I feel like our Falco is a little indecisive. He's just going for the safe option of down smash, forward smash and kill.
Yeah, it is a little bit faster, and we did see kind of a stutter before the down smash came out, so maybe wasn't exactly sure what was going on, and then just needed to pull an option that they knew would hit. There's a nice sour spot down air into a forward tilt, and landing with
Cutscene started.
Cutscene started, unfortunately a quick cutscene ended. Down tilt into nair, into neutral B for the Mithra there. That's a nice little combo, and then following it up with Pyra, keeping Falco off stage, up to 77% on their last stock, and up to 88 after that neutral B hits. No jump, but able to get back to center stage, and
Pyra
kind of what they needed.
Pyra up B is a move.
Yeah.
It's like Cloud Limit, but worse.
Facing the wrong way, and that's a nice little combo coming out for Dean Beans. Goes for another up tilt. There's a down throw into going for an up air, but doesn't quite land it. Both of these players just feeling each other out. A forward tilt knocks Dean Beans off the stage, makes it back, and gets around, but does miss the grab. Goes for a neutral air, but that up B is enough to clean it out. So 5-Town Sound down one stock now, 7-6. Still got some heavy hitters in the back.
The up B giveth and the up B taketh away.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, that could have been a lot less close. If that SD didn't happen, it's not like Dean Beans racked up a ton of percent, and in that first stock against the Mithra, kind of taking a lot of time to find the kill. So could have gone a lot differently without the SD, but hey, it happens to everybody.
What is the,
especially characters like that.
Are we down to 7 again?
Yeah. 7 stocks remaining, so the perfect time for Layla to come in and just sweep.
Let's just send them back in, and we'll just go home. Just sweep up the rest.
Yeah, maybe we don't get to see Poobert Doobert take more than one stock.
No, I mean, they don't need to know the secrets of Poobert Doobert.
Yeah, imagine playing against 5-Town Sound and you never even find out the secrets of the Poobert Doobert Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. You will not find them in our secret chamber.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see who Five Town sends in next, and I'm excited to see some more Smash Bros. I mean personally, I want to see the secrets of Poober Doober exposed.
I mean, do we just send up Poober Doober because we know Layla can just clean up the end?
I want to see what happens. I want Poober Doober out there. I want Poober Doober taking stocks, throwing out pills, and spamming up smash the way that only Poober Doober can make look like good gameplay.
They're gonna need some painkillers after that match.
Zing! But yeah, I mean, Five Towns College down in stocks right now, but we saw what happened last set. Layla and Poober Doober coming out, the heavy hitters towards the back end, anchoring the team down, and Layla was able to make it back 7-3 stock comeback. So 7-6, not looking as scary when we've seen what Layla can do.
We should not let hubris get the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely too early to say. We also know they have a Luigi, which
Icarus 2.
yeah, can be can be a bit of an issue for Five Towns College's past.
Don't talk about the Luigi.
We won't talk about the Luigi. There's no Luigi on screen. We don't have to talk about Luigi. But yeah, I mean, what did you make of the Falco versus Pyramithra there? What was done well? What could have been done better?
You know what I think was not done well? The SD. That was a very unfortunate SD on their end. But
brilliant commentary.
Brilliant comment. Thank you. I'll take a bow. No, but in reality, I think the Falco just got out disjointed with the sword hitbox. And strangely enough, they stayed on Pyre for most of the time, which is normally you go on to Mithra traditionally for getting quick damage in, don't take damage, and then Pyre switch for killing stocks at what, 60, 40, whenever you feel comfortable about that, when you have like clear reads on them.
Yeah, and I think some things could have been done a little bit better on the Falco side. I mean, cleaning up the stocks a little bit earlier, going for that up smash or forward smash instead of the down smashes like we were saying, and then I mean, Falco is really a character of combos, so finding spots to get those grabs and up throws and up tilts. But we do have Poober Doober coming in on the Dr. Mario up against Pyramithra.
We'll show them our secrets.
Yeah, it looks like it's time to show off some secrets. Mithra, of course, going to SD a couple times as this is crew battle. You don't get to keep stocks you lost.
Tactical Pyra switch.
Yeah.
Even though you can do that in the menu.
And here they go. A nice jab to start it off from the Mithra player. Poober Doober makes it back. A neutral B, but Poober Doober uses the neutral get up at just the right time to get around that. I mean, how do you think this matchup goes?
Pyramithra? But it's Poober Doober, so you never know. Just simple Pyramithra, better character, better frame data, big sword, versus melee Dr. Mario rush down. They're both rush down. One has not go well for one time.
Yeah, I think the biggest advantage that Poober Doober Dr. Mario has in this matchup is the kill. I mean, it's a really strong projectile. Does a lot of damage, has a nice bit of knockback, and kind of can stop quick approach coming in from Mithra. And I think Poober Doober is going to do a great job.
The up B giveth, and the up B taketh away.
That's 2 stocks lost for this Pyramithra player. I mean, we're trying to get into the matchup, but in crew battle, there's just no time sometimes.
It goes up, reflector, down.
That's exactly how it went right there. I mean, really strong play. I think we've started to unlock the secrets of Poober Doober. We were talking about it. This is not a guy you really want to go up against. It's the winner.
Little rough start, though.
Yeah.
You saw that, right? He took a huge amount of percent, and they just locked in at the end.
Yeah. I mean, did take a lot of damage, but I think one of the things Poober Doober does best is not letting their opponent find that really strong hit to finish it, not letting them find the important hits. They'll get, I mean, it's really hard to avoid everything Mithra is throwing out. It's just constant sword spinning and flying in your face. So kind of taking some of those hits to learn how your opponent plays can be beneficial, but yeah, in the end, Poober Doober doing a great job of not letting the big hits come through. As soon as Pyra got switched to, Poober Doober taking barely any damage and really cleaning up. And I think the Pyramithra player could have done better there by staying on Mithra for longer, because that's what was working. But yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle for, well, not an uphill battle at this point. We've got
It's a
even
neutral
stocks.
hill battle.
Yeah, 6-6 for both of these players, or both of these teams. And yeah, Poober Doober, an incredible stock taken at the end there with the side B on the up B.
There was a reflector this night. I never knew what it was going to be used for, but it was used for something.
Yeah, a reflector on a player, not a projectile, but still important and impressive nonetheless. That's 2 stocks lost for using up B on that Pyra, and that's
You got to get better with that up B. That's the one
Well,
tip I got to give up. That
I mean-
up B taketh and giveth away.
one of those was an SD. The other one maybe clicked the button too early, but Poober Doober doing a great job going off stage. That what that cape does, the side B from Dr. Mario, turns you around for a given period of time. So if you're holding into the stage, you'll start holding away. And if you're pressing up B in one direction, it'll go in the other direction. Now we have the Mewtwo player, Poober Doober's Kryptonite, coming out on Final Destination. No platforms for Dr. Mario to hide on, but also nowhere for Mewtwo to escape the power of Poober Doober too.
He was going to do this time. He got demolished, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So
I
he
mean-
needed to turn that around. You got to warm up there.
Yeah, there's another reflector, which I know you really wanted to see. Only on the pill this time, not on the charge shot. But, I mean, is this matchup just really bad? I feel like I've never seen Poober Doober struggle in the same way that he has against this Mewtwo player. Is keeping it nice and even here, 57-72, a nice up smash out of shield, the Poober Doober special, and a back air out of shield, evening it right up, 72.7 to 72.7.
I think as long as he takes 1-2 stocks, he's doing good. He cleaned up the layout enough, it's easier for them outside.
Yeah, of course, that's what you want to see. I mean, it's not a bad worst case scenario. Obviously going to have to take at least 2 stocks here to keep this game close, keep this match close. But really, I mean, the team obviously wants Poober Doober to just take this win, maybe not even lose a stock. And there is the Poober Doober special, that up smash coming out. And yeah, we're kind of seeing Poober Doober's rise and return to this true power of just really never taking a hit. There's another up B, stops the down air from connecting, goes for the F smash, doesn't quite land it, but it's just these little hits from Dr. Mario. Every move does so much damage. That's 2 hits, 24%, and they're not even necessarily strong hits. It's a dash attack into a back air, shielding every single one of these small shadow balls. And the Mewtwo player this time around not charging them as much. Maybe it's Poober Doober doing a better job of getting in, or maybe they're just trying to use that zone of the neutral B. More so than the big hit of it. But does clean up the stock nicely, side B into forward air at the edge. A nice catch on the normal getup, yeah. And a nice up B out of shield as well, 109 to 0%. Poober Doober with a big lead, but needs to clean this up. And that's another up B out of shield, traded with the hit of the jab, but still had enough knockback, and I don't think the Mewtwo player was expecting it, so didn't DI it properly, and now Poober Doober up a full stock, 12% too. That was basically, yeah, basically a very clean stock for Poober Doober, not taking any damage, while getting ahead of full stock, and now hitting a couple up airs, dodging around these neutral Bs a lot better than he was able to the last time these two faced off, throwing out these pills.
He finally locked in. He was full in the sticks. He just needed a little warm up.
Yeah, even ready for that side B, lands the neutral air. That's the first time one of those side Bs hasn't resulted into a forward air or a neutral air, some other aerial from Mewtwo. Going around the Mewtwo's edge guarding very well as well. Another reflector comes out, but doesn't land on Poober Doober. Getting the air dodge to ledge and not letting this Mewtwo go for any edge guards is a great thing to do. Really something you have to be mindful of as Dr. Mario is you don't want to be in the air against Mewtwo. Just such powerful long-range moves with that tail, and that forward air goes really far out. A nice down throw, does get forward aired off stage, but makes it back and gets an F tilt reversal, 99 to 99%, but Poober Doober up a full stock. Unfortunate SD, however, up being the wrong way. Didn't even need the reflector for that one, but I mean, did it to somebody else and then kind of a little bit of payback.
Here right now. Coach, let me at him.
Yeah.
I want my vengeance.
Nice back air, does get the Mewtwo off stage, but manages to get back to the middle, lands a nice neutral air into a down tilt up air, but up air kind of sends the wrong way, so no more follow-up on that. A nice pill keeping Mewtwo off stage, and that late air.
That Mewtwo definitely got some psychic damage after this match.
Yeah, kicked in the head very, very gently and just goes flying off the side of the match.
We can't hurt the baby. Yeah. Their cranium is soft. We'll kick him instead.
Well, I don't know about kicking babies, but certainly kicking psychic cat humanoid things with long tails in the head is what Poobert Doobert did there. The doctor is in, Poobert Doobert has returned, and we're going to see if he can clean up 7 stocks. I think at this point, Poobert Doobert wants to match Layla. It's about proving, not just about winning the set, but about proving who the best player on
Poobert Doobert's redemption arc.
Yeah, Poobert Doobert's redemption arc, taking back the crown from Layla, and hopefully something that we're going to get to see later in the semester. I mean, nothing's official yet. I'm not going to say anything. But
nothing's wrong with a little friendly competition.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see those players play off in maybe a Super Smash Bros. Tournament sometime this semester.
A hypothetical on the 5th
of
next month.
Hypothetically, the Broadcasting Club could be putting something like that on.
Theoretically.
But yeah, still early in the works, so we don't want to give away too much information about it yet.
Hypothetical information.
Hypothetical information, of course. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for later in the semester for Downbeat Smash Clash #2 coming to you in the Downbeat at Five Towns College. Live event, we had a lot of fun. We got over 50 people coming down and hanging out, playing some Super Smash Bros, watching some Super Smash Bros.
Some prizes.
Of course, hanging out with Mike Cavalli, too. Coolest guy on campus.
Great guy.
Yeah, got to get your time in with him. And Mario versus Luigi. Not just any Mario,
Mario versus Luigi Mario.
Dr. Mario versus Luigi Mario. Too many Marios in one
His
sentence
last name
this
is
late at night.
Unfortunately Mario. It's Mario, Luigi, Mario.
And speaking of Mario, and Luigi Mario, what do you make of this Mario Brothers matchup?
Mario?
Thank you for that. I mean, I think we all know what Poobert Doobert has to avoid. It's those grabs. But as you said, Poobert Doobert very good at making sure that the hits that count don't land, and doing a great job right now at just racking up percent, and reads the roll in with a beautiful F smash. Poobert Doobert taking an early stock, only 12%. Grab almost lands, but not quite. Poobert Doobert making it back to stage, while this Luigi player just throws out tons of moves. Up throw into up air, not getting anything else, and there is the grab.
There's
the first grab we've seen, but
where's the blender? I want the blender.
Yeah, I mean, only a couple hits coming out of that grab, which sounds like a lot, but for Luigi, it's not. Unfortunately, did take away Poobert Doobert's jump, caught it really early with one of those fireballs, so Poobert Doobert not able to make it back to stage, one of Dr. Mario's weaknesses, but still managed to take a stock from that Luigi player, so 2 stocks to 3 in favor of Five Towns College up against UM-Blue, so I mean, they've got a lead. They've got Layla, who did a really good job of kind of just demolishing this Luigi player.
This is going to be a layup. This is an easy layup.
So
Can we get the layup?
It's an easy layup. Are we going to trip on our shoelaces, or are we going to clean it up? We'll see.
It went from the humongous hill of 7 with 3 stocks to a tiny hill of 2 with 3 stocks.
I mean, the other thing we talked about earlier, Layla plays Pichu. I'd love to see the Pichu come out.
Why would we? I'm not saying they're throwing if they do that. I'm just saying history has records. And the records say Joker Persona 5 is good.
It's true. Joker Persona 5, very good. You got to pay for that character, and you got to pay for that character for a reason. It's
got a meter. It's the meter. you paid $5.99 for a meter. What can I say?
And, you know, it's
and
really
Persona
worth
music, which is also
yeah, no, the Persona music definitely
and the stage, but it's
big. I mean, it's not competitive legal, so who cares?
Not
legal.
You got
in
too
the
many
ECAC
trains
East
on
division.
You got too many trains on that stage.
The music does go hard.
The music does go hard.
Again, I wish we could listen to that while we're in game. I think you, the viewer, are able to hear the in-game audio. So hopefully they're picking out good music for you.
They are not
Unfortunately,
picking out music. Our
headset's not working, so not able to listen to the in-game audio. Maybe at some point we'll get that fixed, and you know, maybe we won't even do commentary. We'll just have a little dance party up here.
I'm surprised this isn't a snap decision. Just send in the Layla.
I know. It's taken a while for both of these players to select a character. Maybe they are picking the music. Maybe that's what's going on here. We got the music counter pick coming in.
We're going to throw the match to put him in a false sense of security.
Jeez. I mean, at that point, do we really need to? Do we really need to?
It's not about winning. It's about sending a message. It's Joker Persona 5.
There he is. Joker coming in against Luigi on, what is this map called? Heroes Bastion?
Yeah.
Something Bastion.
I played this game. I don't remember anything about it, though. I spent 100 hours on this game. Cannot tell you a single thing about it.
Yeah, and we're going to need to see Layla doing a similar thing of dodging around those grabs, not getting hit by any of the, as you called them, the blender.
The blender is activated.
But there is a bit of the blender.
blender.
And, you know, it's even now.
A stock goes in, a smoothie comes out.
Yeah, I mean, what's important now for Layla is just not letting that get in their head. You don't want to let a Luigi player get in your head because then they're probably going to hit you with something crazy and you're probably going to die. Layla going for kind of the same thing that was just done to them, going for an early gimp, not able to quite get it, but even percentage, even stocks. I mean, it's all or nothing for UM-Blue. But Layla putting on a clinic and already up to that Arsene with only 43%. So that dash attack should put the big blue guy out there, and a nice nair, not able to follow up with the back air, but just running at him. Wall of back airs for that Luigi player to get through. A nice Zair coming through, and down air into down B. A nice true combo for that Luigi. Does a lot of damage, but doesn't quite kill. But yeah, does, however, get rid of Arsene. So back to square one for Layla, and behind in percentage, 118 to 50. Gonna have to do a better job of getting around all these moves. A nice landing forward air into another forward air. Gets up to 60%, but that dash attack
almost killed.
Yeah. Getting to the point where a lot of Luigi's moves will kill. No tech from Layla either, but does have the jump to get back to stage, 150%. This Luigi just throwing out moves, and eventually that back air does clean it up. Down to one stock. This is the set stock for Five Towns College. Layla gonna have to bring this one back a little bit, but hey, last time we saw Layla, they were at a disadvantage, and now Layla's at a disadvantage again. Maybe that's just when they turn up.
The Luigi PTSD's acting up.
Yeah, it's always a Luigi, isn't it? Nice tech from Layla, however. Only 24% to 120, so it's not dire yet. And a nice gimp with that down gun again, evens it up.
It's 1-1, last stock. Hopefully, maybe last round if Five Towns win this. If not, we go to set 3.
Yeah.
Either team can now win.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's really all on the line for UM-Blue. I'm sure they're feeling a little bit nervous now. Layla not able to get that gimp again, and a jab for Luigi goes for the late up air into the back air, knocks Layla off stage, but Arsene is online. Down throw into forward air. Luigi off stage, not the spot you want to be in as that character. Layla does, however, whiff the down air, rolls back onto stage, lands a nair.
We got one Arsene and one chance at this.
Yeah, about half the meter left, and really got to find something with this. If you don't get this kill, it's kind of unlikely that you're going to be able to get another Arsene.
5 seconds.
Without at least a Rebel's Guard.
Nope. We need Rebel's Guard.
Yeah, I mean, need Rebel's Guard or need to find another kill with a Gimp or just a random F smash, something like that. Is able to escape one of the blenders Luigi can put you in of the Cyclone. Gets a parry on the Fireball. Still up in percentage, but very close. Really, last stock, last hit. Goes for the back air. And doesn't quite land it. Goes for the ledge trump, but doesn't get the back air there. Goes for a grab. Both players whiffing grabs, facing the wrong directions. We are all over the place. Spaghetti is all over the floor.
They're both fishing for something.
Yeah, and there's Layla with a grab forward throw off the stage. Luigi, no misfire. Let's see it. Another ledge trump, not able to get it. But
nope, alive. DI'd correctly. That was like 2 inches from losing.
Yeah, that's not Arsene back air, but that is
finish it off.
Joker forward air from Layla to end the set. And wow, what a show we just saw put on by Layla. I mean, we thought Layla went into that one with the advantage, 3 stocks to 2, and a super early gimp from the Luigi player on Layla kind of put us in like a bit of a scared position, and it's really a testament to Layla that they were able to come back and not let that get in their way, not let that get in their system. I mean, what do you make of that last match?
I thought the momentum from last set was going to carry us through easily with Layla, but I was clearly wrong. My heartbeat was racing like at least 110, 120 that whole match, especially at the end. I'm like, it's last hit, last stock. We don't have Arsene, and it's Luigi.
Yeah.
If you get blendered once at that stage, you're out.
Yeah, and you know, Layla was doing a great job of avoiding everything, and kind of in those last few moments was the one in charge, landing all the hits, sending the Luigi off stage over and over again, and I think just better mentality in the end is what won it for Five Towns College. Still undefeated in sets, although all of those were down to the wire, undefeated on stream and undefeated this season, and hopefully, I mean, definitely a lot more Super Smash Brothers to play this season. We're going to send it to a quick break. When we come back, hopefully an interview with one of the players from the Five Towns Sound. We'll get that set up so you can have a look inside what helped them win this set. We'll be right back with that right here, Studio 400 on Five Towns Sound Twitch channel. It looks like we're not quite going to a break yet.
No.
I mean, what do you want to see for next week? What are you excited about? I mean, this is the first time seeing these players.
Let's just run back the night again.
Yeah, I also love to see
school matches, hype cap and Falcon clips. Cloud getting clipped. You gotta love Clouds getting clipped.
Gotta love Clouds getting clipped. Gotta love footstools. Gotta love. Well, don't gotta love SDs, but you can like them if you want to. We won't stop you.
Again, the upbeat giveth and the upbeat taketh away.
It's true. And gotta love reflectors. A lot of reflectors coming out. You were asking for them in the first set. Didn't quite get there. But by the second one, we had a lot of moves reflected and a person reflected straight off the side of the stage,
off
too.
the ledge.
So a lot of awesome stuff coming out for these players and for Five Towns College, doing a great job.
A lot of pivotal moments in these matches. The Pyramithra going off stage, the Ness failing his perfect circle.
Yeah.
The yo-yo with Ness.
I mean, a couple mistakes, but these matches are always going to be tight with a lot of great players on both sides.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of pivotal points where if those things didn't happen, it could have easily tilted either way.
That's true, and coming out from both sides. So hopefully we get to have a player come in just a moment to talk about those pivotal moments. But until then, we'll be right back.
Yeah, it was a mistake. We learned our lesson.
Well, it's because they just threw us on. There was no countdown.
Yeah,
Frito, one of the captains for Five Towns Sound Esports team, and really an all-star performer on the main stage tonight. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, thank you. It was a very tense crew battle. At least the first crew battle, it was very tense. As in, like, we had to make a giant comeback. I did very well. I was able to adapt to everyone very well, and I was scared most of their Luigi because I have heard of their name a little bit. So the whole strategy was to try and keep me for that guy, and it ended up working out both times.
Yeah, both times you were able to still be in the mix. By the time the Luigi player got out there, I think you had 2 stocks left when Luigi came out during that last time, but we were commenting on how well you were able to play around the grabs and the projectiles, because you can't let Luigi grab you. That's just a big no-no. But I mean, that set seemed to be, it seemed like just because you were coming from behind, you were coming off such momentum, it honestly felt like you were in control of the set a lot. But I really wanted to talk about the second set. Last stock, last hit, after coming from a lead and then losing that lead to kind of a quick gimp.
Yeah.
How was your mindset in getting you back into that set?
So it was very unfortunate. It kind of happens with Joker sometimes where like any like little hit will just kind of like take him out of his tether, and it does suck. Like, I wish that didn't happen. But as soon as I saw that happen, I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just keep playing. Like, I'm not gonna let it get to me. If I let it get to me, I'm going to lose, like 100%.
Yeah.
So I kept trying to do the same game plan I did on the first crew battle with the Luigi. It didn't work out as well because he started adapting very well to what I was doing, and also with the change of stage, it was very good for him. Like, he was able to play his game plan very well, and it was a little harder for me to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was just trying to keep as much composure as possible, because like if we lost that, I think there's a good chance we would have lost the whole thing, just because we had so much momentum going in from the beginning from Pooba Dooba being able to do so well. If that momentum was so important, and we almost got shot immediately. Yeah. If we didn't have that anymore, I don't know if we would have won the next one. So it was very important. I just kept it in the back of my head, this is very important. Do your best. I don't if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but just do your best.
Yeah, and it really clearly came across how well your composure was kept, because by the end of it, it seemed like you were in control rather than the Luigi player having any semblance of control. You were the one grabbing them, throwing them off stage, getting all the last hits, and kind of putting them in uncomfortable positions. Yep. So really impressive on your part. Thank you. And it's your first year here at Five Towns. It's your first year on the team, and you're already a captain. You're already kind of leading this team. What's that like to you? How have you found the rest of the team, and are you enjoying your time here so far?
I am enjoying Five Towns so far. In terms of the team, it was very I was very vocal with the coach of what I wanted to do with Smash and all that. I was very involved. I put myself in there so much because this is my niche. I love Smash. That is my niche. I know so much about it. So I was like, okay, I can do so much for you right now, and I will do my best to put myself out there so you know. And it already got me as a captain for the team, so it worked. But everyone on the team so far, they have a great mind for improvement. They're always asking questions, and I especially encourage them to ask me because I know a lot, and I want them to get as good as possible. They all are very dedicated, and I see that they want to learn.
Yeah, well, so far a great season for Five Towns Sound, and it feels like that's in no small part due to you leading the team and playing incredibly well. And I think what you said about really stepping up and letting people know what you want to do at Five Towns, that's a big thing for everybody at Five Towns. Yeah, for sure. And it's great. I know Coach Evan Leiter is a friend of mine, and he really is pushing people to get involved with everything and take things as far as they can go. So I'm glad you've been able to find your passion here, and I'm really happy to see the esports team thriving, and I'm looking forward to. No sets dropped so far.
No, we're doing really good. So I don't know how it was before, but we're doing really good right now.
I believe last semester we made we made semifinals, which was a pretty good for us because the season before we were 0-7.
Oh, really?
So 0-7, then we went 5-2 in the normal division games, into winning a couple rounds in the playoffs and making it to top 8, which was pretty solid for us. But I mean, even higher hopes this semester. A lot of new great players coming in, and they're asking you a lot of questions. You're definitely someone who we should go to when we have questions about Smash Bros, because you're a very talented player. So I'm excited to see what you and the rest of the team have going the rest of the semester. And we'll be back next week with another Super Smash Bros match. You'll get to see Layla right here putting on more of a clinic with the Joker. Maybe the Pichu comes out. We'll see.
Maybe. Or maybe a secret Robin. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe the secret Robin comes out. Either way, there's a lot more Super Smash Bros. In the future right here on the 5-Town Sound Esports Twitch channel, broadcasting live from Studio 400. We're the Broadcasting Club. Layla Garita, thanks so much for joining me. Great to have you here, and I am excited for what the rest of the season holds for Super Smash Bros. We'll see you next week.